Hey friends, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for joining me for this Plan With Me video. If you'd like to see what I'm going to do for the month of March, stick around. Hi everyone, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. I am in my Soft Paper Studios Compact Weekly Diary. This is my everyday carry. It comes with me all the time, and it's always something I need to reference. I would completely be lost without it. So we are going to set up March. Yep. We are going to set up the entire month. So make sure you guys are comfy, cozy, and you have a snack or you're journaling along or something like that, because I always film these videos in one go. I like to, well, I have to, because I just have other content that I want to share, and quite frankly, I wouldn't be able to if I film these all once a week. And I'm very pleased that there's been so much positive feedback from people saying how much they enjoy these longer videos. So that makes me really happy. And this week, this is March 2nd through the 8th. I'm going to be using some stickers from Amy Tangerine. I have all of her sticker books. They're all amazing. I also have all of her printables, which I've been using in junk journaling and in daily journaling. But I thought, just to narrow down my decisions today and not get decision fatigue, I will use mostly this sticker book. This one is her newest one because it's all washi stickers. It's called In My Colorful Era, and it's super amazing. It has all of these gorgeous stickers on washi paper, very high quality. They are kiss cut. They're going to look like they're sitting right on your paper, and I love that they're in rainbow order. And they have alpha stickers and all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm going to start with, I saw a month over here. It's pretty large, but I think it's okay. I'm still going to use one of these. And then let's see. I feel like I want to put something with it. I do really like the black and white edition, like the simple doodles. I'm kind of going to see what's in here. But yeah, I do have all of her sticker books. They're all so wonderful. I sort of wanted to layer this with something else, but I'm not sure what that is just yet. I'll find it when I see it. I'll know it when I see it. So this month is my husband's birthday month, which is so fun. I mean, then I get to brag that he's older than me by a whole few months. So, you know, I gotta like milk it when I can. I guess I'll just do this like paper washi. All right. I'm just gonna put this like right up here. Do I want to layer it right on top? I kind of like it hanging off. Perfect. Oh, and I need to put in the days of the week, which I don't think there are any of those in here. I think it's just the big alpha stickers, which would be a little bit too large. Well, maybe they could fit actually. All right. Let's do these rainbow ones. We'll just do like abbreviations. I'm not really sure. Let me try to pop one out and see what happens. Okay. Yeah, I think this actually, ooh, they actually fit perfectly in there. That's crazy. Right. I'm like sitting all the way on the edge of my, the W is not going to fit very well, of my chair right now because my cat Smokey is behind me. And he's like laying in a little ball right behind my bum, all curled up, and I like can't sit comfortably because of how he is. but I don't want to move him, you know what I mean? This I'm gonna have to trim because it's gonna drive me absolutely insane that it is over the lines, the border. I see there's cat hair everywhere because I was just petting him. And then he was also up walking around on top of my desk, which he doesn't usually do, but he was feeling kind of bold this morning. Where I'm actually home on a snow day. We just had, I'm filming this video on the 24th, I think this is. Is it the 24th or the 23rd? 23rd. We had the entire last week off for winter break where it didn't really snow, and then Sunday into Monday we got a bunch of snow. I mean, we only have so far probably about 4 inches, but if you recall a couple weeks ago we got 19, and now people who are just to the south of us, this nor'easter that came in, like in the city, they are getting like 2 or 3 feet. That is crazy. Talk about being like snowed in, you know what I mean? Friday, and then Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, see, that worked out. And then I can just write in the numbers for the actual dates, because I don't think there are any in here. I'm being very, very picky about the placement of these stickers, and I need to just chill. Like, that already looks cute to me. I need my fountain pen. Let's see. I'm gonna use my vanishing point. So this was the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. And then I have to make my little line down the middle. I usually film this monthly plan with me video way more in advance than I am, because this is actually, like, this right here is next week. But poor Allie, I've been trying to hold out for my order from her, but it just shipped. So I was like, well, I guess, you know, I'm just gonna film this today and have to film the last week, you know, at a second time whenever the stickers get here. That was so crooked, because I want to use her newest release in my March plan with me, but they aren't here yet. She's been so sick, poor thing. Oh my gosh. But what's really exciting is this month is going to be her shop's anniversary, and she always does like a fun giveaway, and like multiple giveaways actually. And it's just really cool to be a part of that celebration, just because like I've known Allie for years, and to see her and be able to like champion her and promote her success just makes me so happy. So shout out to Allie. Cannot wait to celebrate that with her. All right, so I have like work every day. No, just kidding. I actually just had to make an appointment because I was supposed to go in for a physical this morning, but that wasn't going to happen with all the snow. So they rescheduled it, and now it's happening next Monday, but it's in the afternoon, like when I would be working. So I had to be like, sorry, I can only do a half day, which I did decide to go back to work. I don't know if you guys have been following along with what's been going on at school, but it's just been crazy. So yeah, it's just been a lot. But I am going to go back to the same building and just ride it out for the rest of the year, hopefully, and see, you know, obviously pending no other crazy disasters happen. I mean, who knows? But there definitely could be. I should write in all the functional things so that I can just play, because really I just want to play with stickers. It's the whole reason I have a planner like this. I don't need to put stickers in here, obviously. Work half day. Work. And then I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'll have to go back to the monthly view and look. Oh yeah. So this is when I have my appointment. I know. I'll use my little emoji stickers from Coffee Monster Co. for the functional stuff. I didn't really think this through. Apologies for that. Because I will have an appointment. Let's see, what could I use for that? It's just a physical. Let's get physical. I mean, I guess I can just use this. Usually I use the speech bubble for Nora's like therapy, but okay, I'll just use it for the physical, whatever. Oh wait, no, you know what? I think there's one that has like water, and I don't know why, but that makes more sense to me. Yeah, like hydration. I don't know. Why? Why the water to represent a doctor's appointment? I don't know. It just, like, they ask you about all the stuff you've been doing to stay healthy, right? In a physical. And that's at 1 o'clock. And Matt is actually picking up Nora and taking her to get her allergy shots. Is there like a car? I don't know. I don't know what I have. Because, well, I'll just use this book bag. School related. And then the little needle from Soft Paper Studio. They're so tiny, perfect size. I'm gonna, well, you know what? I'll put it down and then I'll cut it out. I don't like it overlapping because my OCD says no. You shall not pass. I'm totally butchering. I'm ripping the paper on the planner. Nailed it. Way to go. Ding dong. All right, so Matt, pick up Nora. Allergy shot. And then she has an eye exam. Is that right? Poor thing. She has had so many appointments. That's all she's been doing, is going to different doctors. Oh, therapy. Oh, she has to change her trays this day too, which is a big deal. So I gotta remember. I'm gonna put this little brace here as a reminder. And then she has therapy. So now I can use the little speech bubble. Where the heck did I put it? Oh my gosh. Guys, where did I put the speech bubble stickers? Oh, okay. I just like left them in the middle of the sticker book. Wow. In my defense, today has been very atypical, given that it's an impromptu snow day. Nora's at her friend's house sledding. But there was like a whole ordeal before all that this morning where she like crashed out. Change tray 1 to 2. Okay. Anything else this week? Yes. Looks like I might have a dentist appointment on Friday. Ooh, I can use another tooth. Actually, I won't, because I only have a certain number of those right now. I'll use just like, I don't know. I'll use this angry face, or this sad face, because I don't like going to the dentist. I don't know what time it is, though, so I'll have to call them. And then we have church. And I definitely have emojis for that. I mean, they're not really emojis, I guess. They're more like miniature icons. Okay. And I think, I can't remember when Matt said he has to be there, so I'm just going to put church, and then I think he has to be there early. I know I don't. So I'll just put 10:30, and then if he has to be there early, it doesn't really impact me. We'll just drive separate, but I'll make a note to myself so I'm aware. And then I can't get over how crooked that is. Like, what the actual, you know what? Oh my gosh, I don't think I told you. I'm trying not to curse, you guys. I know. It's a very lofty goal, and it's definitely, I have had a trucker mouth since, like, I swear, since I came out the womb. But like, brought that ish right over from Korea with me. I can't, I don't know. I'm sorry. But I just do. I have like the worst potty mouth, and I really feel like I need to stop. And that's not like, it's totally a personal conviction. I don't judge people at all, whether they choose to or don't. I just feel like I need to not. And so it's just been, oh my gosh, crazy. So crazy. Trying not to curse. And I put this little girl here because I don't know, she's cute, and like I feel like it kind of makes sense for work because I work with kids. So I'll do that, and I'm trying to stick with like the colors, you know, based off of what's here on the side. So how about a heart? Yep. That is so cute. Oh, look how pretty that looks with it just sitting there. Like, it like just belongs, you know? Love it. I think I want, I don't know, this. I'm just adding stickers because I feel like it. I want it to be cutesy. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Like a little apple for work, you know what I mean? Apple a day. Doesn't keep the doctor away because I gotta go anyhow. I'm just kidding. That's cute. Okay, then let's see. Thursdays are my filming days, and when I be home, chilling like a villain. Okay. What else can I put? I'm gonna put this super cute sleeping kitty cat. Maybe I'll put it over here. Oh my god, that's so fun. Okay, and then Fridays we get takeout. And what else? I want to put a little something yellow there. I don't know. I like this happy face. I just ripped it. Sad. It's okay. I'll put it back together. Sorry, bro. Okay. Nora will probably want to have a sleepover. I'll do the salad because I eat a salad every day. Even though I won't be eating, it's ironic, I'm putting it over here, but I probably won't eat a salad this weekend. Although, I don't know, I ate a salad over the weekend twice this past weekend, and usually I only eat them on the weekdays. I like this little butterfly. And then I need something blue. What do I want to put down? I'm gonna do this laptop because I like to do editing. I'll put that down here. Even though it's not fully blue, but then I'll put something else. How about... I was kind of hoping there was another, like, flower or something like that. So this sticker book, the way it is, it's paper in the front and then clear in the back. Paper in the front, party in the front, clear in the back. Stop it, Jen. Oh, here we go. See, this flower is similar to this one. Yep, that's gonna work just fine. And then over here is just like brain dump and to-dos, but I'm gonna have a spot for my I track my reading and what I'm watching, so my media gets tracked here, and then I come in the back and I fill it in more detail. So, but I'll talk more about that in my monthly flip through video, which, let's see, that's coming up in like a week or so now. Put this like this. Okay, so I need to have something for reading. Oh, look, there's this giant book. All right, I'm gonna put that. Behind one of these. Yeah. I'm gonna actually layer these two together. If I can, we'll see how that looks. Oh yeah, that's cool. All right, and then so we have the book. What we're reading. I say we, what I'm reading. And then I need a spot for what I'm watching. So let's see. Maybe. Like this. I didn't see like a TV, but maybe there's like a, I don't know if there's a black one in here. If not, I'll just figure something else out. Like a camera could work, I guess. Let's see. Like this camera could work. So that's a maybe. There's another camera, there's a laptop. More cameras, lots of cameras. Okay, so either this camera or I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing else in here that I want. I'm definitely gonna need a quote or two. Oh, there's this camera, but okay. I'm gonna use this one. I want black and white. I don't know why. Reading, watching. And then I just need a spot for, like, you know, remember, brain dump, whatever. Let's see. Oh, wait. I'm going to go back to this. Let's see what's in here. All right, how about, I actually like this paper airplane. And then I think I'm gonna go like this, and then I will use, what else? Is this pen gonna look ridiculous? Because it's Gyniminosaurus, as Nora says. I'm like, that's not a word. All right, I'm gonna go this way. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I like that. And then this Gynimnosaurus. Purple flower. And then I can just write brain dump. Perfect. And there's week 10. All set up to go. Yay, thank you, Amy Tangerine, for the cute stickers. I love them. I mean, I bought them, but I just mean thank you, like, for making them, because they're so pretty. This is cute. So fun. Okay. Oh, no. Look what just happened. I smeared the crap out of it. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Okay, well, I'm going to have to cover the whole thing, because you can't just, like, write over fountain pen ink and white out like that. I'll just move it up here. Brain dump. And then it has to dry. All right, so then the next week, week 11, I'm gonna use my Rongrong and Bloom kit that I used last month already. I used this in my social media planner, and I've used it, did I use it in my daily journal? I don't think I did. But I wanna use it again because it's amazing. All right, are you dry? I think close, close, close. So let's see. The 9th through the 15th. This is week 11. I didn't even use any washi on that first week I just did. That's crazy. So like I said, I will put the timestamp in the beginning, like the top part of the description box, so you can, if you're like, I don't have all day to sit and watch you yap, lady, like, then you can just feel free to, you know, come back another day or skip or do whatever you need to do. All right, so I'm using the In Blue monthly planning kit. So pretty. And I have an affiliate link in the description box. If you would be so kind as to use it, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, so I almost always save the vellum and the papers because I'm a hoarder, and like these are limited edition and they're stunning. So I kind of don't want to use them, which I know I have problems, but okay. So these kits have literally everything you need for putting a planner spread together or even setting up an entire month. It has everything you need: functional, decorative, paper crafting, memory keeping. Like, it's just so good. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is trim these so I'm just using the abbreviated days of the week. because the whole day is not gonna fit in there. And then I can put in like this. All right, so let me just do that real quick. All right, I got all the days of the week. Days of the week. Where's my other metal ruler? I'm very sad that I can't put it on my desk. Honestly, looks like a bomb went off. It's scary. It's really bad right now because I'm in the middle of trying to do my I'm just gonna use this one for now. My Disney album. So it like looks, it's crazy. It's honestly super embarrassing. Don't look in here. Oh god. Can I do any of this right? I'm just gonna go through and add these in now because this is really frustrating me that I can't draw a straight line. And none of them are straight, but at least I got them out of the way. Okay? Okay. It's because I can't find my metal coffee monster co-ruler because it's probably buried under all the garbage. Ugh. Okay. So let's look back at the monthly. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Nothing. Oh, Friday, there's no school because it's a professional development day. Love that for me. Not really, because that means I'll be home with Nora. Ah! Okay, so it's work. I need to... I know what I'm going to do. Where are my scissors? Oh, bless all the blessings. What a mess. I'm just going to trim these down. Which means they're all going to be uneven. They're all going to look crazy. And oh well. Oh, whoops. I cut the wrong one. Ugh, idiot. I want them to match the little circles. Guys, I did something bad. I ordered the dot marker, the new, have you seen the new Zig Clean Color Dot? No, they're not Zig. What are they? They're Zebra, the mild liner company. They came out with their own version of the Zig Clean Color Dot. That's why that was in my head. Markers. Yeah. Yep. They sure did. And I bought them. And I'm sure they will come out with like larger packs because this first pack only has like 10 of the colors. But I had no need for them. I have every single Zig Clean Color Dot marker that there is. I had no business at all getting them. But I did. I did it. Naughty, naughty. Okay. Church is Sunday. Oh, something's, I saw something over here on the monthly view. What? Matt has a men's breakfast and then church. Okay, so I guess I'll just use personal. I don't know. Sure. Okay. Men's breakfast. Okay. And then, you know, I do my typical tracking my reading and what I'm watching. Let's see. Now I get to have the fun part, which is to decorate. All right, I need these faux washi strips. Let's see, what do I want to do? I don't know, because I'm kind of obsessed, but sorry, that's Nora's iPad. I think I'm just gonna use this faux gingham. Okay, come on. Let's see. Let's try to use our brain and cut it before we peel it. How about that? Watch it not even, watch it be not the right length. Anyway. Oh, come on. Okay. Yay, that's pretty. All done. Just kidding. All right, I need some boxes. Let's see what we got. My desk is a mess. My desk is a mess. I have this one. Nope. Here's all the like clear stickers. Is this the other box sticker? Yep, there we go. There it are. So, perfect. I have like two. I think I want to create like a little corner cluster. Let's see what we got here. Look at this PET tape. Like, are you joking? This is insane to me. All right, which theme am I going with? The wildflowers or... Yeah, these are really pretty. I think I'm gonna have to go with these. Right here. Oh, I didn't even check to see if they were on the sticker paper either, because I'm a ding-dong. Let's see. No corner stickers. That's fine. All right, I'm gonna use this one upside down, because I don't think it matters, to be honest. And then I can put reading. And then let's see. Get out of here, vellum. I love you, but I'm not using you today. Not today. Okay, I like this little... Actually, I like both of these hanging planters. Can I use these? Yes. Cute. And then I'll put watching over here. So then... Like I can write all the stuff I'm reading right there, and then all the stuff I'm watching right there. Perfect. Now I gotta figure out what stickers though. Ooh, I'm loving the butterflies. Let's see. The hat is really cute. Maybe I'll do the hat. Put it right here. And then, where'd that butterfly go? Right, there's this one, but I think they're tinier on here. Maybe not, maybe I made that, yeah, see, that's a beautiful little butterfly. Butterfly in the sky. Then I can write watching. I really am using more of the right side of the spread, which is so satisfying to me. I love that for me. So I'm gonna use this Get It Done sticker right here. All right, and then, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I need all those dot stickers right here, and I can use those here to make a whole bunch of like, you know, little functional, to-dos. I probably won't have that many on Monday and Tuesday since those are work days, but it's okay. This way, they're already there. So I was gonna say, I started talking about, yeah, I'm going back to work, back to the building I was in, despite all of the injustice, and I can't even remember if I talked about what happened, but essentially, like, long story short, it was really nothing. Like, the class got a diversity lesson, and that was it. So, yeah, not great. The two kids who said the racist stuff to Nora, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll have to go back and try to find a video where I'm talking about that, because I don't have the bandwidth. But I'm assuming most of you have been following along, either here on Instagram, so anyways, nothing really happened. So, I mean, they said it did, and they said they can't tell me what the consequences were, so I'm kind of, like, there's no way for me to argue that they didn't address the situation. I guess the diversity lesson is their way of addressing everything that happened, but then Nora told me that, like, 2 days later, you know, the same kid, the one kid, who's, like, the culprit in so many different situations, was doing it again, not to her, like, just like, making fun of other people and stuff like that. So I can't even, like, but I am gonna go back only because I feel like I'd rather, well, first of all, just the logistics, right? Like, Nora, it's convenient for me to work there because I bring her to school in the morning and then she's home with me. You know, she doesn't have to take the bus, she doesn't have to do, so that's really convenient for her and for me. And if I move to a different building or something, that will go away and I won't have that capability, and then we'll have to figure out how to get her to school and from school. I mean, I'm sure she could take the bus because she started taking it 2 days a week, but she doesn't like it. I mean, not that it's like too bad. If you have to take it, you have to take it. But I also selfishly am curious about, like, other insane things that are happening and kind of want to get some more receipts. Do you know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. And plus it's her last year, and then I'm like, I can just ride it out and see how things go, and then I get to be there for the rest of the year and have more of a say in like, and just like inside and see what's happening with like the graduation and be able to help out more with that and the 5th grade trip and all that kind of stuff. So anyhow, actually that reminds me, I need to make calls about that. Let's see. Isn't it ironic that I decorated this week for snow and I put a sticker that said let it snow and it's literally a snow day. Rescheduled because snow day. So I need to call around for field trip. Okay. So then tomorrow I'm gonna take Nora for her allergy appointment. And then she has an eye appointment Wednesday, and then she has a birthday party. Okay. I did order that girl's gifts, right? Oh, but we're gonna have to go. Maybe I'll take her to do that. Get her friend her birthday presents. Anyway, sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Or I'm thinking in my head, rather, and totally losing focus. But, okay, so here's week 11. That looks super cute. Ready for the week. And then week 13. All right, let me put this stuff away. Not sure what our plans are for the next week, but I do know that I'm going to be using some stickers from According to Allie to decorate it. So there's that. I have these in my stash. These are, sorry about the wire. I didn't realize that was in the way. Hopefully I was in frame, but maybe I wasn't. Apologies. There's cottage journaling, and I think this is like a good neutral vibe, and it's my husband's birthday week, so like I didn't want to necessarily do a full out birthday spread. I did that in our home planner for the month of March, back when I did my Laurel Denise Plan With Me video. But I think this is good because it's like spring and like neutral and yeah, cozy vibes, which my husband is definitely a homebody. Okay, so this is week 12, March 16th through the 22nd. I don't have any washi or anything pulled, so I have to think about, what do I want to use? All right, I'm just going to use these. These are the Le Pen Flex. I never use these in my Plan With Me videos, but I really, really like them. So let me just write in all of the, you know, the headers or whatever. Okay. So I have this one, and then I'm going to use this pinky peach one. I'll just write in, like, work. And it's hubby's birthday this day. We usually just, I mean, when you get older, it's not that exciting, right? I mean, you just go to dinner, really. It's usually that's all it is. And I don't know that there's, let's see what else is going on this week. Ooh, it's busy. Oh, wait, no, that's February. Okay. Nora has to change her trays on the 17th. She's to go from tray 2 to tray 3. What else? Therapy. I feel like I should have a different color for her though, and I already wrote in something. All right, I'm just gonna keep, I guess, writing with pink. So what did I say? She has therapy. Oh yeah, she'll have shots. This is every week and twice weekly if we can. That's part of the trick when you're like planning so far ahead. Sometimes you really screw up things. I do that a lot. All the time, actually. I blame it on my ADHD. All right, I have to write in that it's Matt's birthday. Happy birthday, my boo-boo, and his twin brother. I'll just write it in with like gray, I guess. Because, I don't know. Makes sense. Happy birthday. Ooh, I hope these aren't like totally bleeding through. They might be. I have no idea. So I'm sure we'll do dinner, celebrate Matt, because I don't know about what's happening Sunday. I guess just church. See, I feel like something's missing. I feel like something's missing. What? Something doesn't feel right to me. Look back at the yearly. Oh, he has a board meeting. I guess that's really it. Okay, so he has a board meeting too. Board meeting. Which is going to take up most of his day. So I don't know if he's going to want to go out to dinner. Maybe we'll do that Saturday night and celebrate his birthday early, and then maybe on Monday I'll cook something that he wants. He usually does the cooking, but you know. So shots. And then shots again. So we didn't know that Nora could get these initial shots twice a week until she reaches a certain point, and she's like, I want to get it over with. I'm like, okay, girl. I feel you. Let's do it. So now I can decorate. Because, you know, she wants to just get that stuff over with, which I'm like, that makes sense. I wouldn't want to prolong having to get shots, especially because it's not that far away from us at all. It's like, even it's closer even to her school. It's like 8 minutes from her school. So it just makes sense. But Thursdays now she takes the bus. And so then it's kind of inconvenient because then I have to go back out, and I feel like I should just pick her up anyways. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Like this. You want it over here? Let's put it over here and be weird about it. I never do that. It's not weird. It's just weird to me because I never put anything over here like that. Okay. And then I think there's like nothing happening at all the rest of this whole weekend, which actually I think will be kind of nice. Live simply. That's a nice reminder. Can put that here. I need some bunnies. All right, well, let me use the one that's on here first, and then, ooh, I know what I forgot to put for last week too. I'll do that in a second. Oh my God, isn't this bunny so cute? I love it. I think I want to make a little like cluster in the corner with this mushroom. And then the bunny. It's so cute. I just have to trim the bottom. And then I gotta go back to the previous week and add something that now, oh gosh, I can't remember. Honestly, I have no idea what I was gonna add, so goodness gracious. This is just my brain today. I only took one Adderall, that's why. That's what I'm blaming it on, okay? Okay. Good talk. Oh dear. Oh dear. Look at this book, Pride and Prejudice. Do you know I've never read it? Don't come at me. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. Don't be mad. Have you? Tell me below. Did you? Have you? Is it the best ever? The movie's great. I love Keira Knightley. I love Colin Firth. But I've not read it. I've read a ton of classic books, but I've not read it. So, do you hate me now? Are we fighting? Like, are you disappointed in me? Because, yay, thank you for your service. Use the whole sheet. Because I didn't read the book. Sorry. Kind of want... but you're too big, Mr. Moth. I'm sorry. I wanted to put you up here. I guess you'll just have to live here. That'll work. And I could put another one over here. This one's pretty. Oh, I ripped its antenna. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll put it back. It was an accident. My bad. I'm trying to think of like what else to talk about because I just want to sit here in the quiet and film. Could you imagine? What if I just didn't say anything for the rest of this video and I just filmed it? That is so funny. That would be the most awkward. Plan with me while I say nothing. I wonder if people do that. Is that like a thing on the interwebs, on the YouTubes that people do? Do you know? Oh no, it's covering up your eye. I don't like that. Now I don't know if I can move you. Do people film videos where they just don't talk and they plan? I feel like they do. All right, I'm going to leave it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm covering up your eyeball. Maybe I can like fussy cut off at least some of this white part. So that your eyeball's not totally lost. There. Sorry, Mr. Rabbit. We'll name you Peter. Or One-Eyed Joe. I don't know. Okay, so I have to have a spot for reading. And what I watched. Here, I'll put that over here. And then I can have like a to-do list up here. Yeah, good idea. All right. Cute. According to Allie for the win. Code Gen 10. Oh, I know what I was I going to add something about, I know, about my Laurel Denise affiliate thing. There's a Zoom, I think. Yep. That's what it is. I remembered. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. Then I'm going to film this last week. And then once Allie's newer stickers come in, I will use those on the last week of March. So this time, now I'm going to use stamps from Syncopation Design. These are reading stamps, but I'm going to use them in here because they're seasonal and they're perfect. And then I have some of these planner like icons. It's called Planner Activities is the name of this stamp set. And let's see. Other than using these, I have no real plan for this spread. So you're in for it again. You guys signed up to be here. You clicked on the video. So you're stuck with me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Probably should go with like pastel colors, right? Let's use my Sailor brush pens. These are fun. I'm pretty obsessed with them. I like this like muted purple color. I'm going to use this. And I'm going to do I'm just going to do this. Just to add some color. Then I'm going to take my vanishing point and brighten the days of the week. Give me a sec. It's almost the end of the month, but not quite. So I'm gonna use, let's see, there's a lot of these. I don't see one that's like specifically for work. So I'm probably just gonna put, I guess I'll just use this like notebook. I mean, I don't know, that kind of makes sense. I work, you know, I work in special ed, I work in a school, so I guess that's what I'm gonna use. And then my CHAPPY ink. These fit really nicely inside the, it's like they were made for this planner. Okay, that's really fun. That's satisfying. I should just use these every week. No, I can't because it changes, like, you know, I like flipping, like I like the variety of flipping from week to week, and it's like a totally different vibe. That's part of the fun of doing this, you know what I mean? Okay, so where did that come from? Oh, in the middle here. Work. What else is going on? Anything? I don't think so. Oh, parent circle and church. So that's Saturday. That's like, it's just this like parent support group at church. Maybe I'll just use this couch because we do sit around on couches and in chairs and talk. So I'll just, this one would be good for therapy too. So that one for parent circle, and then church. Which I don't think there is one for that. I'll just do the heart. And then, oops. Also need look, there's a needle here. For allergies, I'll just put them on this side, that's fine. Allergy. And I think that's it. It's great. Look at this. It's got like medicine for picking up your prescriptions, laundry, animal care, cleaning, which I do. Here, I'll put that one down. I've been cleaning on weekends lately, but I probably will go back to doing it on Friday. If I don't, that's fine. At least it's down there and I can cross it off, which is the entire reason for planning, obviously. All right, and then I have to track reading and watching. So there's a book that can go over here. Ah. And then there's a computer with like a little play button that will work for me because I pretty much watch just about everything on my iMac monitor anyhow. And then I need one for like to-dos. Just things I need to remember. Ooh, I wonder what the pillar is for, like that column. Is that for like going to a museum? Maybe. All right, so I'm gonna use this little like clipboard. It has an eye on it, like it's an eye doctor appointment checklist or something, but it's fine. I'm just gonna use that as my to-do. Okay, perfect. Now I can stamp. Actually, now I should write in on the tops of these. And then I'll be able to play. All right, give me just a second to write in all of these. Okay, so now I have everything in there, and now I can stamp some pretty pictures. Oh, look how perfect for the reading. This little bird on the book, or we have Lucky Find with the clover. That's cute. I'm gonna do the bird though. I really like that. Little birdie. Cute. Let's see. These are so funny. Buzz off, I'm reading. So much buzz over this book. Bloom with a good book. Hopping through chapters. This plot is giving me all the butterflies. That is so funny. Rainy days were made for reading. Ugh, I'd welcome rain at this point, to be honest. I love this one. Spring cleaning, and then it's crossed out and says reading. I'm gonna put that next to my cleaning my cleaning day. It's funny. I mean, I feel like obviously these are meant to document like your spring reading stuff, but they're great for memory keeping and planning in my opinion. All right, I'm gonna do this like storm cloud on the calendar. And then this rainy days were meant for reading. So cute. And then I need the little, look at these little raindrops. Stop it. So tiny and perfect. Satisfying. So satisfying. Okay. Then what else? Let's see. I'll do this tulip-shaped coffee cup. How cute is that? The cutest. I can put that up here by work. I want to do another one. Maybe up here with the watching. There's, oh my gosh. Look at the little frog prints. Stop. This is adorable. He wants to be down here. Oh my God. That is everything. Fun fact about us, my husband, so when we first met and we started dating, I was about to be 30, and I had a big 30th birthday party planned, and he came, and he, oh, where do I want to put the boot? He was Kermit the Frog, like he was the frog, and then I was a princess. I know, we're nerds. But that's what we did. Rainbow. Yay, rainbow. I want another rainbow. Here. Isn't it fun? I'm just like stamping wherever, adding wherever I want. This little butterfly. I love this one. Let's see. One deer. One there. One there. The bird wants to eat it. No, run away. Let's see. And then maybe... I guess that's enough. That's enough. Butterflies, Jennifer. Calm down. All right. Then I need a few more quotes. Let's see. And something to go with like the boots. Killer boots, man. Let it rain. I'll be reading. Although it's kind of funny, all my books are audiobooks, but that's okay. They're not actually hardly ever a physical book. Don't judge me. That looks really cute. Oh my gosh. All right, I want all these little sprinkly, clustery things. I doodle these all the time when I'm like making headers and things. So the fact that these are stamps, I'm pretty excited about. Flip it this way. And then I think, look at this. This might be one of the smallest stamps I've ever seen. It's literally just two little, like a diamond and a plus sign. And I just feel like putting them in here and there. The cat is still behind me and my butt is going numb from sitting on the edge. Oh, God. I'm too old for this. Okay, up here. Aren't these so cute, you guys? Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think I'm happy. I could literally add these everywhere. I could go crazy with these little tiny doobers because they're so cute. All right, is that all I want to do? I think so. Now I can color. Yee! Yes! All right, so I have this pretty purple. So I'm gonna go in with this one first. And I think I'm gonna make this cup. And then let's see what else. Maybe this heart icon. And then we'll bring some over here. How about this book? I'm trying to like spread out the color so it's not all in one place. You know what I mean? And I always get quiet. Sorry, because I'm like concentrating. Don't screw it up. Okay, that's good for now. And then pink obvi. We need pink. Let's see, we could do the heart in the center of this. Maybe even the front cover could be pink. This looks like a scrapbook. Oh my gosh, you guys. I know some tea, but I can't tell you as an affiliate that Laurel Denise is coming out with something so exciting. Like, yeah, I'm freaking out myself and I'm questioning everything now. So just, heads up. Heads up. It's about to get real. Seriously though, I'm like, what am I gonna do? Cause this is what I had planned and now I don't know. Okay, there's purple, there's pink. Let's do some yellow. I think the sparkles would be cute. A couple, do a few of those. Oh, the sun, obviously. What else? Maybe the couch can be yellow. The froggy's crown. Ooh, the boots. The only thing about these markers is that I wish there were more colors. There's not that many. So that's kind of a bummer. Got a pencil here. Could do Another sun. Bookmark. I don't know. That's good for now. I need blue. Blue. Blue butterfly. What else? These little sparkles. This butterfly can also be blue. And then obviously these raindrops. I'm not being like that particular. I'm definitely going out of the lines, but I don't want to put my head up super close to the paper so that all you can see is my noggin, you know what I mean? Let's see, the play button. I'm trying to decide what to do with the rainbow too. Okay, that's good. I do need to bring in, I want to make this heart pink. I'm gonna need green for the froggy. This is like probably one of my favorite shades of green I've ever used. Isn't it pretty? What else can be green? Oh, that's weird. I forgot to color the hearts in there, and I forgot to color that one. What the heck, Jen? Do a green cup. Add a little green on the clipboard. This could be green. The book could be green. I need to go back in with the pink and finish these hearts. Oh my gosh, lady. How dare. I think I'm gonna add pink to these sparkles too. Oh, I'm hungry all of a sudden. I've been sitting here for a whole hour. I need to eat. I think I want another purple. Like this bright purple will make me happy. That's what I think. Yeah. That's what I needed. I'm so sick of this snow, guys. Oh my gosh. Like, we literally just got 19 inches last week. 19 inches. I'm all set. You know, like, stop it. So we got another, probably 4 at least. Such a pain. I don't want any more snow. I'm over the snow. I'm over it. I don't like driving in it. I don't like that I can't see my grass. Like, it's pretty at first, you know? But then you're like, all right, I'm ready, and I've been ready. And then for them to be like, snow day, I'm like, oh. Nora, of course, was so excited. You little turd. She, like, did a whole bunch of these, like, superstitious things. You know, she put, like, an ice cube. She flushed an ice cube down the toilet, and she slept with a white, a white pencil under her pillow. I don't know. She must have Googled, like, superstitious things to bring on a snowstorm or something. I don't know. But I was like, it's your fault. Why did you do that? I feel like I'm forgetting little details. Let's see. Yes, I'm forgetting the center of the butterfly. Let's see, it could be pink. And then I'm forgetting the center of these butterflies. And little rings on the side of the scrapbook or planner, or whatever these are. And then the rainbows, which I'm like, do I do anything? I don't know. I guess I could. Pink. Then yellow. And then green. Blue. Yeah, that's good. Oh. The little clouds. Okay, did I get everything? I'm leaving the speech bubble white. I think that's it. All right, so this looks awesome. I'm obsessed. Really, truly love this. The only thing I need to do is the one last week, and I will be waiting for Allie stickers to do that with you all. It did ghost, but it didn't really bleed through, I don't think. Nope. So that makes me happy. Also, those markers didn't bleed through either, and they barely ghosted with the brown. So that's awesome. This paper is great. Unfortunately, the stickers that I wanted to use for the last week didn't arrive in time, so that's going to have to be a separate reel on Instagram. So that is going to wrap up today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell. And that way you won't miss my notifications, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, friends. Remember that you are enough. Bye.